Hey guys, Saki here from Saki Tech. Let's go for a ride. And in this car ride with you guys, I want to talk about your favorite smartphone for 2017. Now 2016 is almost over. Today is December 22nd as I record this video. So I'm not really worried about 2016, but I'm more worried about 2017. And of course, a lot of the smartphones are going to carry over from 16 to 17. So my favorite smartphone, I'm going to tell you what they are, I'm going to tell you why, and then I want you guys to tell me what is your favorite smartphone right now for 2016 or 17 if you're watching this video in a couple weeks after it's released, and tell me why it is your favorite smartphone. It could be the price, could be the specs, could be the camera, could be anything, could be the design language of the phone itself. So you will tell me why, and I'm going to tell you right now what is my two favorite smartphones. Now, unlike most of you guys, I actually use multiple smartphones, and one of the smartphones always is the latest iPhone, okay? And the other one is my choice of Android smartphone, and it's mostly the latest on the market that I happen to like. So obviously I'm using the iPhone 7 Plus. That's one of my absolute favorite smartphones on the market, and the reasons are it's a fast smartphone, it's got amazing apps, it does have an old but still a beautiful design. So the iPhone 7 Plus has the same design as the iPhone 6 Plus, okay, so which is kind of ridiculous, but regardless, it is a good design and it's a faster smartphone. Like I said, it has sweet, fantastic apps. They're very well optimized. And also, occasionally, if I want a game, I can have some really good looking games running on the iPhone 7 Plus at a smooth frame rate. Okay, for all those reasons, the iPhone 7 Plus is one of my favorite smartphones. Not to mention, one of the most important characteristics of a smartphone, the camera. Okay, now iPhone 7 Plus falls short on one category, the screen. It has 1080p screen, which feels like it belongs in 2014 or 2013, because all the latest Android smartphones have a quad HD screen resolution. So anyway, that's the only thing I would pick on the iPhone. Otherwise, it's a great phone. It's got water resistance with IP67 grading, and like I said, a great camera. It's a dual lens on the iPhone 7 Plus. On the iPhone 7, you get one lens. It is still amazing, but on the iPhone 7 Plus, you get two lenses, a regular wide-angle lens and a telephoto lens, which allows you to zoom in 2 times optically. Okay, so that's a good option. So that's the first smartphone that I like. What's the other smartphone that I like? Now, ideally, it would have been the Note 7, but the Note 7 is gone. As a matter of fact, if Note 7 was still around, if it didn't get discontinued, it would be my most favorite smartphone, even beyond the iPhone 7 Plus, simply because it has the S Pen, the iris scanner, IP68 water resistance. It's got a beautiful design. You have the curved edges, and it even has the functionality of the S7 Edge. So it's S7 Edge and then some. Okay, so that would have been my favorite phone, but it's not on the market anymore. So by default, the next best thing for me at this point would be the Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge. The two reasons is the screen is beautiful, right? And of course the design is gorgeous on the S7 Edge. Even the S7 is a very pretty phone. And also it's got one of the best cameras on the market. All right, so great cameras, great design, superior screen, and that's the S7 Edge, which is my second smartphone in addition to the iPhone 7 Plus. But things change a little bit. Okay, so I've been using other phones. I've been using the HTC 10, and I'll be very honest with you, as far as the software experience goes, you know, browsing through the phone, launching apps, and just checking the internet, the HTC 10 runs smoother and less laggy than the S7. And I'm not saying the S7 is laggy at all. Well, it is a little bit laggy here and there, but I'm not saying it's annoying. But every now and then it happens. There's some lag, some stutter. The HTC 10 does not have that. Okay, it's super smooth, just like the LG V20, just like the Google Pixel, Actually, Google Pixel is probably the smoothest Android phone on the market right now, because it just runs the stock Android on Google's hardware, right? So it's going to be very smooth. So I've been using the HTC 10 for a little bit. It is right over here. Not this one. That's the Samsung Galaxy S7, but here's the HTC 10. And as you can see, it's an absolutely beautiful phone. Okay, so is the S7. But the HTC 10 has been giving me better software experience than the S7. But it falls short in the camera department. I'm not saying that the camera is bad, but it's not as good as the S7 or the iPhone 7 Plus or the Google Pixel. Okay, so that's one reason it's not becoming my daily driver, because it's something is very clear to me. If you have a smartphone that you want to use every single day, the camera has to be absolutely perfect. Okay, and basically I know that they're going to come up with better cameras soon on the S7s with the S8s, but S7's camera is absolutely perfect. So is the iPhone 7 Plus, so is the Google Pixel. They all have their strengths and weaknesses, but as a total package, they're the top 3 cameras on the market: the S7, the iPhone 7 Plus, and the Google Pixel. And HTC, even though the camera can satisfy a lot of people, doesn't satisfy somebody like me who has all these phones and who can see the difference. And that's the only reason the HTC 10 is not a daily driver and the S7 takes the lead. Now, instead of the S7, I might actually switch to the Google Pixel, because Google Pixel is a fantastic phone. It's super fast. It's got the fastest processor, 4 gigs of RAM. The Pixel XL has a quad HD screen. The regular Pixel has a regular 1080p screen, which is not a big deal, but the Pixel XL would be my choice, and I would have it side by side with the iPhone 7 Plus. Anyway, I've been rambling and rambling, but basically my 2 most favorite smartphones as of now for 2017 is the iPhone 7 Plus and the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Okay, but the S7 Edge is easily interchangeable with the Google Pixel. And if HTC 10 had a good camera, I would actually use the HTC 10 as my daily driver, because I think it has the best design around. I think it's even better looking than the S7. So that's it. So those are my 2 favorite smartphones right now, and also I wanted to give you the potentially what I would use if I wanted to. That would be the Google Pixel or the HTC 10, right? So now it's your turn. I want you guys to tell me which phone is your favorite and why. Okay, and just give me the details. Tell me, maybe you care about the camera, maybe you don't. People are different. Okay, so if the camera is not important to you, there's a lot of other options. You have the OnePlus 3 and OnePlus 3T. Very cheap phones, but they're absolutely flagship in every other respect. So you pay less, but you still get a lot. So that's an amazing phone. Again, but the camera is not as good as these other phones. Anyway, like I said, everybody's different. So tell me why you like the phone. Give me the details. Like I said, is it the camera? Is it the screen? Is it the specs? Is it the price? Just let me know. Drop it down in the comments below. Alright, so that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for dropping comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to Saki Tech and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you don't like it. I'll take some hate. But as usual, I will see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day, guys.